my name is Roxanne Fuentes. I am an artist and I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different today. Usually I bring you guys through some how-tos and some tutorials, but I just wanna make art and I just wanna make art with you. And so I'm gonna just show you guys a normal day of creation for me, how I go about making my art and just showing you what my art tends to look like. So there's been a lot of experimentation. There's been a lot of changing of trajectory and what I should do and who I should be as an artist and like all of these things. And I always just come back to the same vibes, the same illustration style. And I'm just ready to fall into that and be just true to my artistic self. It's so hard when you're scrolling on social media to get wrapped up in what everybody else is doing and to compare your art to other people or be like, oh, shiny object syndrome. Be like, oh, I want to do that. Oh, I want to do that. Oh, I want to do realism. Oh, I want to do stickers. Oh, I want to, whatever it is that you keep seeing on social media and you keep changing your trajectory. This is your sign to stop doing that and just start to be true to yourself as an artist, like I'm starting to be. I'm really excited for this chapter of an artist becoming and what that looks like. I have a full-time job, and so when I do these videos, it really is like in between all of that. And I have a toddler and a family, and it's just, there's a lot that goes on, right? So when I make these things and when I commit myself to art, it really, really, really is because I'm passionate about it. And I hope that you guys can see that in my channel. And I hope you guys can see that when I make these videos because I'm really excited about art. I love it so much. I have dreams. And so today is what I like to call day one of my artist revival. I am going to really, for the next year or so, really dive in deep to who I am as an artist, really get a hold of my style and who I want to be. Some of the best artists that I've seen have a specific style. They know who they are as an artist. They really hone in on who that person is and they just go for it. And a lot of them are so successful, and it really just goes to show that when you trust yourself as an artist, when you trust your artwork, it will all just fall into place. And not saying that it's easy, because it's not easy to be an artist, especially in this day of AI and people just thinking that they can just make art with AI. It's really hard now, I feel like, for an artist to stand out. So I would just love to document this whole journey with you, and I'd love for you to come along. So if that's interesting to you, please hit the subscribe button. So because it's day one, I love to show you guys what I'm working on, the art that I'm making, and how I'm transitioning that into creating my creative business. So I think it's time to go. Okay, let's go. This is what I'm working on right now. I already drew this guy. Obviously it's cut off right here because, well, I guess it's not obvious. It's cut off right here because this originally was a giant piece of art, and then it went off of the edge, so that's why it's cut off. And as basically a reference for myself to create. So let's get into drawing this one. How this one is looking currently. I love the way this turned out. I'm thinking that I like these darker lines added to it as sort of like accents. I feel like it makes the the illustration pop a little bit more and the areas pop out more. So I'm probably gonna add that to the other one. I'm probably gonna redraw the other one as well and just use it as like a base to get that stance. But I love the way this looks, and I think this would look really cute on like a sticker or a pattern or something. So like I said, this is day one of the 365 deal that I said I'm going to be really honing in on my art style and making sure that I have an identity as an artist. I think it's just super important. So I'm happy that you guys are coming along with me. So let's just keep going and keep creating. Next day, I got a bunch of the elements done that I wanted to get done. I still, for a sticker sheet, would make more, but I'm trying to do my pattern right now. I love patterns, I don't know if you guys know. And this is where I'm at right now. See all those little individual little areas that are just like white space? I'm going to fill that in with just like little design elements. So something that you want to do when you're making a pattern is make like whatever is going to be your main subject. So for instance, for this, the main subject is the macaw. That, like, make it the biggest thing. Make that thing the thing that stands out the most. And then from there, fill in your like medium elements. So for me, I have like a palm tree, I have mango, I have coconut, and some flowers. But then you also need some little elements because you just don't want everything to look so stale, like, oh, there's just a bunch of little elements all over the place. Like, you want the pattern to feel very flowy and sort of, I hate to use the word whimsical, but kind of like there should be elements in there that flow between everything and sort of like more so round out the piece. So I'm gonna do that. Maybe it's like leaves or something. So let's add some more into this and I'll show you what I mean at the end when I can show you like the difference between how it looks right now and how it looks later. Okay, so this is where I'm ending on. I'll show you the difference now between what this looks like and what it looked like before so you can see what I mean about adding, you know, all these elements and stuff.
Okay, so we have the original pattern that has a ton of white space in between all of the elements. Right now it looks a little disjointed. Yeah, it's cute, but how do we make it more, you know, involved? So we have two different things here. Originally, I had put a lot of detail into the leaves, but then I felt like that was really kind of taking away from the other elements. So see, if you go here, you see that white one, and then you can see this one has all the detail in the leaves. And then we can go to the last one, which sort of has a combination. And I think I prefer this one the best. So everything's integrated, but nothing is standing out more than something else, which I think is really important.
Listen, okay? I'm done with that pattern. I've listed it on Etsy. It is available for small business owners and just like crafters and stuff. And a lot of people would ask me, but Roxanne, you can just get this licensed by a big brand, right? Yeah, maybe, I don't know. But also, or I could just like make as many things as I want and whatever I want, and I can list it and whoever wants it could take it and, you know, use it. I don't know. I don't really mind that small business owners and stuff can use my work. Like I don't really mind that because I don't really want to do that. Like I don't want to put together those products, right? Like I just want to make the art. So if it's beneficial for other people, I also have on there a commercial license, kind of like an extension piece. I don't know if people will actually use it, but it's there. And I feel like I'll be able to tell if people don't use it. If somebody's really blowing up with my pattern, like I'll know about it probably. So the only thing I've had a lot of back and forth about that. If you have thoughts about that, let me know in the comments. But otherwise, guys, I just really like to make art. So to me, it's okay. That being said, I'm happy you came along with me this time. Of course, I'm in my daughter's messy playroom again because, listen, this is just reality, okay? But thank you again for coming along, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.